Today I'm going to show you a cheap and easy way to have good sound quality in your videos with any microphone using AI. So grab your janky microphone and let's get started. This is Enhance Speech from Adobe. It's completely free to use. All you have to do is register for a Adobe account, which will take you a few seconds, and you get access to this tool. What this is going to do for you is clean up your audio, right? So even if you have a terrible, horrible $2 mic, you can make it sound better, good enough to have a podcast, create some content, and start sharing your message across the internet or promoting your brand or whatever. So let me do a little test here. This is what my audio sounds like without any sort of enhancements or without this process I'm going to show you. It probably doesn't sound that good. So once we've recorded our audio, we're going to come here and we're going to go to Choose Files. We're going to find the file that we just used, which I'm assuming is this last one here, and we're going to upload it. So it looks like it's done. Let's hear this. So let me do a little test here. This is what my audio sounds like without any sort of enhancements or without this process I'm going to show you. It probably doesn't sound that good. I think it sounded pretty good. I think you could take that and use that right away. And some of you like that little grain noise in the back, that little sound that's picking up back there. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I've done this kind of stuff before. So I hear little stuff, little details that maybe the normal person can't hear, but that might be good enough for you. But let's say you want it to sound even better. So let me show you how you can enhance the audio even more with another free tool. Let me make sure to download the audio here. So cool, I got my download. Let's go to Capcut. So here we are in Capcut. Capcut is a free tool. It's packed with amazing features in the free version. The pro version is even better. I am not on the pro version because I want to show you guys how this free tool can make the audio we got from Enhance sound even better. So let's go grab our WAV file first. So let's come over here to import, grab our WAV file, drag it down to our timeline. And to the right here is what we're going to want to work with. So these are the settings for your WAV file. So you've got volume, fade in, fade out. And what we want to do today is use this loudness normalization feature. And what this does is it normalizes the original loudness of the selected clips to a standard value. So basically, you're not going to blow out anybody's eardrums with your content on social media. You don't want to make anybody's ears bleed, right? But let's listen to the clip one more time before we apply this. So let me do a little test here. This is what my audio sounds like without any sort of enhancements or without this process I'm going to show you. It probably doesn't sound that good. So click here and you're going to notice that the WAV file has changed a bit, right? You can see the original WAV file up here and you can see this one is a bit lower. But now let's listen to this audio with the loudness normalization enhancement applied. So let me do a little test here. This is what my audio sounds like without any sort of enhancements or without this process I'm going to show you. It probably doesn't sound that good. I think that sounds great. Sounds perfect. And again, this is a free enhancement that you can use in Capcut, but there's other enhancements that we can try. Let's undo what we just did. Control Z, right? And let's check out the other features. So we can see that our WAV file has returned to its normal settings, right? And let's check out Enhance Volume, which is a pro feature, but we can test it here. So let's apply it. Here we can see that it's processing. So let's give it a second. So let me do a little test here. This is what my audio sounds like without any sort of enhancements or without this process I'm going to show you. Probably doesn't sound that good. I think that sounded great. So again, another way that you can make your audio sound even better is this enhanced voice feature. So we've tried enhanced voice, we tried loudness normalization. Now let's try noise reduction. We've got our WAV file back to its original form, right? There's no enhancement on it. And let's apply the noise reduction. So let me do a little test here. This is what my audio sounds like without any sort of enhancements or without this process I'm going to show you. Probably doesn't sound that good. I think that sounded great. So we're just taking our enhanced audio from Adobe and putting it into Capcut and making it sound better. Now, I think loudness, normalization, and noise reduction both have different sounds. They're very similar. They're both very clear. So whichever one you like better, you can try in the free version. And enhanced voice, remember, is in the pro version. And now let's try vocal isolation in the pro version. So let's undo our last enhancement with Control Z. And let's try vocal isolation. So let me do a little test here. This is what my audio sounds like without any sort of enhancements or without this process I'm going to show you. Probably doesn't sound that good. Look, out of all three, I think vocal isolation sounds the best, but it is a pro feature. I'm definitely going to have to get the pro features here in Capcut, so I'm going to upgrade my service soon. But now, your janky mics should not be a problem. You can start a podcast or add crisp, clean audio to your content. There are links for both the tools we discussed today below in the description for more tips on AI tools, AI automations, AI workflows, and how to make money with AI. Give us a follow. Make sure to drop us a comment, like, and share. Also be sure to check out our AI tool directory, digitalcreatorai.com, and subscribe to our newsletter to stay up to date on the latest.